All right, so if you had told me 2 weeks ago that I would have this case in hand, I would have told you you're joking. This case has been on back order for a little while. I had one last year. They actually called this the Wabi Sabi case last year when they released it. It is now known as the Ripple case, and it's gonna be going on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So let's talk about it. All right, so probably one of my favorite newest cases. I do have a couple. I will be giving you guys a top 5 coming very shortly. I still got a few more to come in. This one is the Ripple case from CASETiFY. Now last year this was, you probably remember it being called Wabi Sabi. It came out at Best Buy. It was like a special order. But this year we're calling it Ripple case, okay? Comes in a couple of different colors. I'll drop a link below so you can check it out for yourself. First off, camera cutout is wide open. Once again, that thing is personal preference. Some people like buttons, some people don't. I don't mind it being open. It does have a spot for a lanyard up here as well if you are into lanyards. You got a nice protective camera cutout. Now I've been using this for about the past week or so, and the reason I waited a week was to see how dirty this thing could get in a week. In and out of my pocket, on my desk at work, on my nightstand at home, laying on the kitchen table, around the house on my desk, dropped it on the ground a couple of times, but it did not get dirty at all. And this feels like a really good material that you can just wash off even if it does get dirty. So no problems. Wide open down bottom, looks really good. And like I said, I've dropped it a couple of times. That protection on that rim has really saved me. Like, there's no issues there. We do have a screen protector. It does not bubble. That is a big thing. We don't want our screen protectors bubbling up when we change cases. We don't like that at all. The edges, if you see how they protrude out, that's gonna give you an extra shock, a little bumper around there. Nothing is wrong with a little bumper around the edges. This feels awesome in the hands though. It's not slick, it's not slippery, but it's also really soft and supple in your hand. My daughter saw this case and she was like, Daddy, I need one, I gotta have one. So I'm working on getting her one. Probably gotta get her an updated phone first though. But everything else looks good, feels good, and it lines up really well. Works with all of our magnetic devices. You could not hear that, so let's turn some sound on and make sure everything's turned up so you can hear when it charges, okay? Everything works really well. We'll turn that back off so no notifications come through. We do, however, have to do our official weight on this case. So, we know we don't want it to weigh too much. 1.7 ounces, and that is perfect. In that realm of about 10 ounces, we like it. Looks good, feels good, and I've had no issues, and I've gotten a few compliments out of this casing. So what I'll be doing is I'll drop a link below. You'll be able to check out the Ripple case for yourself. Remember, comes in a few different colors. You do have your magnet on the inside, and I forgot to talk to y'all about the microfiber lining in here. Very soft, very supple. It is not going to damage your device. So go out and check it out. There'll be a link below. Until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.